Big appeal. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though?
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler. Waiting. Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Right there.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Doesn't beat the infield. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ballers.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Now that was a very solid half century, nothing fussy about it, nicely crafted and risk-free. We'll want to move things along now though.
Nice bowling. Nice bowling.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
End of the over. England are 7 for 207. The
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Misses out there on the short wide one.
loud appeal. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Nice.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time
The
it.
front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. England are 9 for 217.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Ah,
nice
negated
bowling.
the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Waiting. Yeah.
They'll get at least one. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just need to take a wicket to make it.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler, bowler.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Bowling.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Wait there. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Solid defence, very
End of
compact.
the over. India
End of the
are
over.
now
India are none for none. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Broad into the attack now from the north end. Digs out the Yorker.
No interest in that one from the batter. Broad will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Now then, was there a faint edge? And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's the end of the over. 1 wicket from it, and very economical as well. Anderson from the south end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Wait on.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep.
Keep up, keep up.
Gill gets off the mark.
Hey. Oh, well bowled.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes, keeper, keeper. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Hey. Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Just threw the shot too early.
Hey. Oh, well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
End of the over, 3 off it. India are 2 for 19.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait on. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Oh, yes, nice.
Not a
bowling.
great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Broad doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Oh, well bowled.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Drives and misses everything.
Anderson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
They'll get at least 1. 3 added in that over. India are 2 for 26. The end of the session. Plenty of great cricket so far. We'll be back and we'll see you soon.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
And caught. That's just superb.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 4 off it. India are 3 for 30. Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowlers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Good catch. Out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Waiting. No.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and timed well to the fielder.
England found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Wait there. Wait on. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Gone right through the defences.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yes, bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh, well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Wait there. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Perfect technique and placement.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Oh, nice bowling.
Broad with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowlers.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 55. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Oh, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be runs here.
Oh, yes, nice
I'd say it
bowling.
was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes, nice
Well,
bowling.
they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Waiting. Yup.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. Overton coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. No.
This could be trouble.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Big appeal.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Wait
Quick
there.
onto that in the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Robinson from the south end. Yes, well taken in the slips.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, yes, nice
No
bowling.
runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just two.